I was trying to draw a parallel between events that might have occurred on December the 5th and 6th, 1928, and the present day, examining how much has changed or remained the same in the 21st century. The truth is, much of what happened then seems to echo today. Back then, the United States threatened to invade Colombia if the national government, led by Abadiah Mendez, supported the banana workers. Today, we face similar threats in the Caribbean, and even toward ourselves. If the president does not say or do what they want over there, it seems as if we were living the same moments. There are some differences. At that time, the conservative president, Abadiah Mendez, decided to obey the United Fruit Company and its government. The United Fruit Company today is called Chiquita Brands and has continued killing workers in Colombia. They were once laden with death, as they are today, wagons overflowing with corpses that passed endlessly, day and night, their bodies thrown into the sea. Today, the tragedy takes a different form. The cargo is coal, once life itself, now extracted and burned endlessly, day and night, releasing a trail of death into the atmosphere. The scale may have changed, but the consequence remains, a world still weighed down by loss, now in the 21st century. Therefore, two eras that are alike and not alike. At that time, the working people did not have enough strength to be heard, to become law, or not to be shot. Today, the working people of Colombia have managed, through their emotional unity, let us say, through their general policy, which is to live well in their own country, to win the government of Colombia. And that is why never, at least while these governments remain, will any order be given to any general to shoot workers, or to shoot peasants, or to shoot young people as happened in the very recent past near this place. I said it on a street in New York, and I do not regret it, and I repeat it. The armed military forces of any country in the world only obey their president as long as the Constitution is respected. But when an order from a president, whoever it may be, anywhere in the world, goes against the Constitution of their own country or goes against the Constitution of humanity, because there already exists a Constitution of humanity, built around work, international treaties, and years and centuries of human wisdom, no soldier should obey such orders, nor kill ranchers as happened here near Santa Marta. Poor people. They threaten us with invasion. An invasion always brings the death of innocents. And the innocents are from the land that is invaded. Where will Latin American rifles point? Towards defending the invasion or defending the Latin American people? Well, here, from this square where we celebrate, because we cannot celebrate death but commemorate it only to celebrate that it must not happen again, we shout to all Latin America that Latin America must defend itself. And that defense is, above all, the unity of the Latin American peoples. The unity of the working peoples of Latin America, of the Caribbean, of all Black America, from Alaska to Patagonia. And the weapons that belong to our nations must first and foremost defend that unity, so that we are respected, and so that our humble people are not condemned under false pretenses. In the past, a president disguised young men as guerrillas. Today, they are labeled narco-terrorists. Yet we know who they truly are. The fisherman from Santa Marta was simply a poor man, perhaps exploited by criminal groups because his family was hungry. And those who are hungry must never be killed, neither by rifles, nor by blades, nor by swords.